Oh, you're starting Minecraft. Minecraft.
Yeah.
Mixcraft.
Yay! We're starting to play Minecraft.
Wow! If you haven't noticed,
Great news on this channel.
I don't like it.
Play
I don't like this
Minecraft.
game. It's like a block game.
That game that you've probably never heard of?
I've heard that it's owned by Microsoft.
Hello and welcome to the next episode of Teaspoon Plays the Yogscast Complete Pack.
As you can see, we already removed the quarry because, quite frankly, it was down. There was so much shit in it. Like there was like 3 ME drives and what else was there? Like a sag mill and dimensional transceiver. There was literally, it was a gold mine, right, Sven?
Yeah.
And because of that,
it was pretty amazing.
We were able to start this. Get out the pool, you moron. We were able to start this shit, and now we have a 4 times ore processing in the mechanism. I have crafted all of this last session, but we lost the footage. And now this salination plant, pretty much, it needs to be chunk loaded. Otherwise, it will say incomplete. So we will need to build a chunk loader. And you just build it, you make a 4x4 base, and then you can go from 3 blocks to 16 blocks high. But because this area, this biome is not efficient enough, I just made it like 6 blocks high. To create, to balance it out, because it has only a 0.3 multiplier. On the 7 blocks it's 0.5, but it needed more temperature. And it's a salination plant. It just gets salt water, and normally it creates salt or things like that. But this one creates brine, and brine is essential for ore processing. Why? Well, from brine you create chlorine and hydrogen in this thing. Now, I need to tell you, don't put a brine drum here in this version of Yogscast Complete Pack, because it completely crashes the server. And you need to use MC Edit to balance things out. So as you can see, brine is coming in, but it's really slow because our multiplier is slow and the salination plant is not up to scratch. But it's coming in. It will create some chlorine.
You didn't know that, Sam, do you?
What's that?
That we crashed the world for
like 5 times. It was terrible. So you will get like a chlorine in one thing and hydrogen in this thing. This thing creates chlorine and hydrogen. This will create a hydrogen chloride, which is pretty much an acid. It will go to this thing, which is a chemical injector, and we already built a factory because I did that last time. We actually built this room. We moved the ME system here, and we did like the servos here. The dynamos, and there are some energy cubes. No, we just did this, and just consider it being off cam, pretty much, And this thing just pretty much destroys the ore using acid. It destroys the lumps and it creates one thing which I never remember what it creates actually. It's like one of the products in between. Then it goes and you have to export it. To export it, you need to open the configuration, set blue on the site you want to export to, and red to the site you want to import things from. And then you need to set your auto eject on, which is important because otherwise it won't work. You have no idea how I raged. Then there's a purifier. It needs oxygen. Oxygen is easy to come by. But this thing needs from these, it needs products from this. And here it will create another step, which is like, I believe it's this creates clumps or something like that, and this creates like scraps or something. I never remember the names of the things. From the purifier, it goes into crusher, and it crushes another product from a purifier into dirty dust. I actually remember that one. And dirty dust needs to be enriched. So you just put it in here and it will enrich it. Same principle, just set your input on sites you want to input and output on the sites you want to output, auto check on. And then there is a smelter. Now this one is advanced because from here you get 2 times here, 2 times here, no, 2 times here, 1 time here, 2 times here, I believe. So you get 4 times here, you know. So with 1 ore that goes in here, you get 4 dust that goes into this, and it was actually falling behind, but it's not anymore because we don't have hydrogen chloride anymore. But this essentially just melts the stuff. Now, what's cool about the factories is that this is like 6 furnaces. So we can smelt 6 things at the same time, which is thing that I'm really enjoying. Now, what I don't like about this is that every single block is named basic factory or advanced factory. It doesn't say, when you look at it, it doesn't say what it does, so you need to open it to see it, and or you need to see it in your inventory. There's like a tooltip on it. But it's not just like a basic factory, you know, semicolon and enricher. You know, it's nothing like that. Or enrichment chamber. Now, Sven built some nice thing here. It's a ME system. He put a lot of work into it. He created a virus access point, so we can now access this wirelessly. And the cool thing about the wireless system is it works with Mekanism. It actually works with it. You can charge it in the elite cube. You can charge it up there, so you don't need to like build a charging table or something like that. You just need your energy cubes, and these
I'm
are
not sure why, but do you have a signal?
No.
When the server restarts, you need to pair it again. I don't know why, but it's just one of many bugs. And here is a dimensional transceiver. I built some of those before in the previous session, but we got one from the dungeon, from the chocolate dungeon. That's why we use them instead of tesseracts, because you know we already have one, and then in Rome.
Well, so what do dimensional transceivers do?
They work as tesseract pretty much. You can transfer.
I'm saying it's pretty much a tesseract.
Yeah, but
Okay.
smaller tesseract. You can transfer items, liquids, or power through them. They are quite cheap. They just need like 6 ender pearls, I believe, and that's pretty much it. You know, then like some basic materials. They're not really expensive like tesseracts. So I would call them a little bit overpowered. However,
Yeah, tesseracts need a lot of things, and they are quite cool though.
yeah, we will build them later on when we get into space and shit. Right now we will do with this because we have something in a stock. So you can see we have shit out of materials. We have like 350 diamonds. We emptied all those sorted chests and put it here. I actually believe
all of those materials was me going bazonkers off cam mining.
Yeah, but look into the
and
system. Look into the system. Can you see those yellow ingots? There's 996 of them. It's like a 5th slot.
Yeah.
For some reason there is. Ah.
That is yellorium ingot. You know what it's used for?
Oh, hang on, I read something. Big reactors.
Yeah. Now, what's good about big reactors is that they are big. Not only big, they are
Big.
huge. And I already prepared the mats for them. I already have prepared the materials for them. I just need to remember how they are named. So let me see. Let me just Google it. Big. It's not a Google, but you know what I mean. So I need a fuel rod. I have one of those already, because I will just build a
Do you
small
use
one.
the NEI sync function of ME?
What?
Like the search
Oh,
box
no,
mode
no, I
on
don't.
the left.
NEI synchronized auto.
I don't.
This is I love that feature.
Okay, I
So
don't
much.
use it now because I'm not crafting. I'm just searching what I need to find. No, and you can type add big reactors into the ME system. Just doesn't work. But you can type it in the big reactors and you see the things there. Anyway, I will build a big reactor, And we have another thing. I actually forgot about it. We have this as well. It's a digital miner. We have destroyed our robot and we built a digital miner. We already mined some quartz so we can build stuff that Sven will do. But what is the timer? Sam?
We already prepared this.
Yeah.
The
Like, but when we heard that Sam's power cut out, we just prepared materials pretty much. Sam,
Yeah.
do you have idea what the time is?
Yeah. So, this was one episode, and while you were doing that, I created, guess what?
What?
Where are
Hand
you?
glider? I'm on
Are
top.
you not under here?
I'm on top. By the pool. I'll be
Over
by
here?
the pool.
Look,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
are you?
Yeah, what have you created?
This.
Oh, you're starting Minecraft. Minecraft.
Yeah.
Mixcraft.
Yay! We're starting to play Minecraft.
Wow!
guys.
If you haven't noticed,
Great news on this channel.
I
we're
don't like
going
it.
to play
I don't like this game.
Minecraft.
It's like a
You
block
know
game.
that game that you've probably never heard of?
I've heard that it's owned by Microsoft.
Yeah. You
So-
don't want me to have joy, do you?
So, Sven, Sven, give me all your money right now.
I don't have money.
Then give me
Hang on.
So, thank you for watching.
your
Where are the
trophies
coins?
at least.
You remove them.
Alright, thank you very much for watching. This is it for this episode. We
Next
just went
episode,
through...
we're going to play around with Mistcraft.
No, we will build a big reactor, deploy a digital miner, and start Amy crafting chamber.
But we need
Yeah,
a
crafting
age
chamber, that's the word
to
I
deploy
missed.
the digital miner in.
Yeah, but before
Like
that,
Mistcraft age.
we need some materials.
Okay.
Well, let's put it this way. You won't find any quartz around here.
Yeah, we mined all the quartz.
So, bye guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.
You're going down. I'm yelling big reactors. You gotta see this. It's really awesome.